Hello, everybody, and welcome to part one of my Gone Home playthrough. I have actually played this before, so this is not a blind playthrough, but it has been a long time since I have played it. So I will be playing on my screen over here, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start a new game. I know how to play. No modifiers. The Fulbright Company presents.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Gone Home. June 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m. Press right mouse or left shift to examine a held object. Christmas stuck, huh? It's a key. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it's impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Now, Gone Home is an adventure game where you go around the house here. Is there anything in here? Over the Alps. Huh. Open folder, read invoice. Quite a lot.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Bandages, cleansing powder, standard toilet paper, Alter magazine, Stephen King. Huh. Okay. I'm actually going to go this way. Read itinerary. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little.
Sam. Sam.
It's dark in here. Press 2 or M to check your location in the house. My items. Journals. Another closet. Whoa! Welcome, new student. We hope you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so you can get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods, one lined notebook for period, or one large notebook with 6 divided sections, at least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils, one box of colored pencils, a standard combination lock for your assigned locker, a nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria. Positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome, Beth Valance, Principal.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class, and I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
I have no idea why I'm getting frame rate issues, so I apologize. I'll try and get those fixed for part 2. Anyway, Oscar Mason, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason or Mason, I'm not sure, was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be the home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. The survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier, as well as in spirit the people of Boone County to whom he provided wellness and comfort. So if the game takes place in 1985, he must have died in 93. Book. Interesting. If you want to read that, you can pause the video. What is with these frame rate drops? Oh, there's a combination for it. Hold on, let me try something here. There we go, that should make it better. Should probably turn on some lights in here. Okay, I'm putting that down. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it. Not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non-sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado... I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations of your childhood, or on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter, I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use, but David's known you for a long time, he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again, then everybody will be happy. Brent Kurtwood. Oh, 0451. I didn't see that at first. So 0451. Dear Mr. Masson, please find and enclose your original document and a typed copy for your records. A notarized copy has been filled at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. I'm not reading that. If you want to read it yourself, again, I need to turn audio down. Like I said, if you want to read that yourself, go ahead and pause the video.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions
If you want to read it, go ahead and pause the video.
Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay in
That's cute.
and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Why is it asking me to crouch? Oh, for down here. Dr. Jitters. Okay, so that's Dr. Pepper apparently, but a different version.
This is
Bratmobile.
a severe weather warning.
We get it, shut up. TV listing. Huh. Is there any coaster? Is there anything else in here? There doesn't seem to be. Head back over here. Salmon pamphlet, U.S. National Forestry Manual. Lots of stuff. Little mini bar with actual Irish whiskey. Pretty cool. Again, I'm sorry for these frame rate drops. I will try and get them fixed for the next part. Okay, I'm just gonna go and stop that because of copyright, because I'm not sure. World history textbook. Okay. you want to read that, go ahead. I just did, and it's not very cool. I just read that already. Bunch of coupons, huh? Highlighters.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Katie, please tell Mom and Dad. Sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. That door is locked, so I cannot go that way. I think I got everything in here, so I got everything in there. So I am going to head back in here, and I'm going to go upstairs. Is there anything in here? No. No. Newspaper clipping. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of a Forestry Service Fund controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that could lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, since senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following week. Interesting. Examine form. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel, State Forestry Service. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, Senior Conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. Interesting. Weekly calendar, or personal calendar. Thing in there. Ooh, what's this? That's a cassette case.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Looks like there's some Super Nintendo cartridges in here. That's cool. Same had this in like 4th grade. Jeez. Guess so. If you want to read that, go ahead. What is this area? It's a bathroom. That's not blood, is it? No, I thought not.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Reed College. Interesting. There's combo requires. Yeah, this locker requires a combination. So can't get into that yet. Let's head in here. Looks like master bedroom. Just a bunch of clothes. Oh, what was that? Okay. Bible. Postcard. If you want to read that, go ahead. It's TV with a bunch of tapes. Ghost game. Escape from Ghost Mansion. Avoid the ghosts of Ghost Mansion and make your escape with your wits intact. That was odd for a second. Doesn't look like there'd be anything else in here. It's a bathroom. There's a standard glass. Toothpaste. Cinnamon. No thanks. No. I'd rather not read that. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here, so let's continue moving forward. What's this? Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Sam. Composition book. Ghost sightings. Huh? Press button. What the heck? I'm like the basement or something. What's this? Well, I know what this is. This is the first floor on the other side. Sweet. Well, we've made some good progress, guys, today. So, in part 2, we will be continuing the game and possibly even finishing it. We will be doing this 100%. So, until next time, take care, everybody, and stay safe. Goodbye, everybody.